Hello, everyone, and welcome here to Indianapolis for the running of the second annual Brickyard 400 here. On your pole is William Brock and Malik Evans, two Chevys here. Then your FP 400 with Kendall Jr. in the Dodge. And right beside the fellow Dodge teammate, Brady Fisher here. So two Chevys, two Dodges up front. We have Strickland, Spurley 2, Randolph, Odenberg, and Indy. That's the top 10 for the rest of the starting line. On the final rows, we have Eric Monaco and Stabilito. Here's your commands.
Drivers, start your engines!
Commands have been given here as these drivers roll off. Little 4 of 6 races here. And it looks like everyone was able to get going. So William Brock captures his first pole. Evans right beside him. Evans very strong, very fast driver. Looking for his second big win. He won the season 1 Coca-Cola 600. He was last season's champion, winning at Homestead. So looking for his third big win really. So pace car already made its way down pit road. William Brock in the number 20. You can hear the field or hear the crowd roaring here for the second annual running of the Brickyard 400 green flag. Great start by Brock. I'm telling you, this 41 team looks good. It's a brand new team here this season, and they're pretty strong as we already have a big wreck in the back. Brady Fisher goes upside down. I was not expecting a wreck right off the bat right there. It's headed down into turns 3 and 4. It's Junior who's out front. Oh, we got cars getting into the wall back there. There's already a big wreck here on lap 1 as it's Kendall Jr. out front. The Pepsi 400 winner is going to be the one to lead us back to the green. Caution flag is out here. Let's get a look at the replay. So not sure what happened right here. I think the 14 may have just drove it in way too deep. Yes, he did. Riley Spurley 2 drove it in deep. The 99 didn't even see him coming. They both get into the 9. 9 gets back into the 14 right there. Man, Zayden Davidson getting in another wreck here. Tough break for him as Fisher goes upside down. And a lot of the guys in the back probably have damage because there's no way to drive through something like that. Another look at it right here. And this happened up front too, so a lot of the guys in the back weren't getting through this one. See Fisher going upside down, another car going upside down this season. Can't really see because of all the smoke. Right there, gets hit by the 12, saved him from going upside down again. Samet Oskin trying to avoid this wreck. Zachary Fitzwaters with damage. So caution's out for the first time here. Oh, and another hit. And the Audrey Bernowska's day just ended right there after that. So caution's out for the first time. Let's get back to the restart. All right, getting set to go back to the news and list of drivers out of the race. 18, 14, 9, 29, 09, 4, 25. Everyone else is still on the track. Green flag is Kendall. Please go back to the hopefully these guys can keep it clean this time around. Here comes William Brock underneath Evans. Brock drove it a little bit deep right there, but was able to stay off of Nevins right there. Back at one house was also. Scandal Jr. with a big lead. Take him out of the track. See these guys slipping and sliding, and it's 3 wide. See how this works here. Careful, 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 careful. Ooh, contact being made right there. Is able to keep it clean. Nevins trying to force the 17 out of the way as they can go 3 wide at the time. Very, very close racing here, and it looks like they're gonna keep it calm for now, and they're gonna go 3 wide again. Almost. King Hart thinks twice of it as William Brock chasing down Kendall Jr. Jeannie looking for his or her second big race. As here comes William Brock now. He's going to try to go underneath the second one first. They go side by side here. They also side by side. They go 3 wide again. Nevins gets into the 17 as those guys can beat and bang. So they're going to keep it clean for now. Nevins not happy with the 17 of Sprinkle. A little careful. The one slides up, makes contact. They keep it clean. See, the 17 is probably the most impatient driver out there right now. Everyone just bumping into him. We're still green here. Guys being a bit more careful. Still racing crazy out there. As a 41 lost the lead now and losing more ground. It's Richard Hart chasing down William Brock in the 20. As here comes the 16 now is going to try to make the move. As we are now on the halfway mark of this race. 8 more laps to go. William Brock goes down to block 16. Becomes the 6 of Hamill. Eric. And he's going to turn him into the wall as Rebecca Tyler goes around. And is that going to bring out a caution? No, it's not. And there's caution. As Rebecca Tyler was just turned right there by Germanovich in the 22. His caution's going to come out for that now. And Indy at the line to be continued. Caution's out for the second time here today. Less bigger wreck, just a one. Probably aren't happy with each other. Let's get a look at the replay. So right here, see the 22 drove it in deep. The 42 came right down on the 2022 of Germanovich right there. Germanovich probably wasn't happy with that. You see, he turns up the track and gets into her and just turns her. She goes hard into that inside wall right there. As you can tell, that was definitely an intentional wreck. Spins in the grass, just a one-car wreck here. Here it is from a helicopter cam. You see the 22 had a big run, but the 42 came right down in front of the 22. 22 said, nope, I don't like that, and then turns him, or turns her, right into the inside wall right there. Hard hit, and Rebecca Tyler's day is pretty much done after that, and pretty sure she's going to be waiting for that 22 after the race. So caution's out for the second time. Let's get you back to the restart. So the 42 actually is still in this race, surprisingly, and is probably going to go looking for that 22 if she has the speed, which I doubt she does. So yeah, let's get you back to the restart. Green flag is back out here. Great start by the 60. William Brock spins the tire as we're going to have a light check. Button up. And Kendall Jr. do the same thing that Tim Randolph did, winning both the Pepsi 400 and the Brickyard the same season. Here comes Kendall Jr. She's been pretty fast all day. William Brock has also been fast. And here comes the 42 who has a lap and a half here. As these guys are all jumbled up in front. You gotta watch the 24 and the 17 if these guys do not like 2 Bro, 41 pick the clock right here. If these guys are gonna have to try to do something big here, try to catch that 41. At the line, one more time for the 41 of Kendall Jr. 24 and 17 side by side right there. The 6 slides up, but the camera's on these two right now. William Brock's gonna have to try to use the draft here to catch that 41 on the backstretch. We're gonna finish this thing. Out here for the. I don't think Nevins can catch the rest of these guys. And here comes William Brock. The 41 with Brock, the rest of the Brock here. He'll stop by side for the lead. William Brock takes the lead as they wreck right behind them. William Brock takes the lead here. Out of the final turn. Started on the pole, and he's gonna finish on the front row as William Brock in the number 20 pass. It takes the win here at Indianapolis. William Brock with the win. Kendall Jr. also close was trying to put off the same thing that let's see. This time, on the 6th hit. But all eyes will be on William Brock here.
Awesome job.
As William Brock in the second. Been fast all weekend long. It shows you what that speed just fast. Made 0 mistakes. So did Junior, but William Brock just put it to the right time a little bit. And your first win's a big win. It's your first win's always a big win no matter what, but it being a Brickyard 400, that's definitely a thing. So William Brock is your second annual Brickyard 400 Brickyard 400 winner. Let's get a look at the replay of that wreck last lap. So we got a few wrecks to actually look at right here. See the 6 gets into the wall, gets into the 19, and the 16 also went down, hits that inside wall right there. 17 gets into the 6 right there. 2 ended up getting slowed down as we look for the 16 of Kinghart. Oh, goes into the wall at the wrong angle too. Trying to save it in driver's side first into that guardrail. That's not a safer barrier. And then right back up in front of the 22. 22 nowhere to go right there. Eric Monaco just barely getting by. Oh man, the parking is nice. Not sure if there was another wreck up here or not. Pretty eventful race here today. Brickyard. So William Brock comes out on top. Kendall Jr. finishes second. Malik Evans third. Oldenburg fourth. Andy Fell fifth. Sammy Davis sixth. Salmon Austin seventh. Yepes eighth. McDowell ninth. And Eric Monaco rounds out the top 10. Jared Brown, Bobby Stringle rounds out the top 12. See where everyone else finished right there. 9 cars didn't finish the race. 2 of them were a lap down. Everyone else did finish on the lead lap. So William Brock is today's big winner. There's going to be lots of controversy on pit road. Let's get you down to victory lane.
You rock, buddy. You are the man. Burn him down! You are the man. You know that? And that was an awesome job, buddy. That was pure determination. That was unbelievable. Great job, buddy. Awesome job, dude. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We'll see you in victory lane. The beer chugging man's trying to get the sheriff to take one.